creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Good morning. It's time for coffee. Hi, guys. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, let me say hi before I get into this. Hi, Angie Styles. Hi, John Holiday. Hi, Wendy Lou. Crazy Cat Mama. M. Wicks. Snuggle Bunny. Gator Girl for Life. Sassy Scarlet. Gator Hater. Okay, good morning, Dan. Grass Toucher. Crazy Cat Mama. Tina Beagle. Sweet Potato. Snuggle Bunny. And Just Danny. Grand Rising, my queen. Good morning, good morning. It's time for Waffle House. You know I don't do breakfast, woman. I drink coffee. And not Fireball. Real coffee. Okay? So good morning, good morning, good morning. I was in Savage's Live. Well, I was in several lives last night. It's the weekend, so I'm culting, okay? So I was in Savage's Members Only Live last night, and I just want to clarify something from the B Super Uber, what is it? Super Uber private IG live. Number one, I did not tell you to K yourself. I told you to cut deep by the K. Since you were already planning on doing it, you might as well do it right. Good morning, Elemente. Elemente. Good morning. Sweet Potato. Let's see. Number two, you never told me, you never showed me any picture of some guy that you were with. Didn't really give a fuck. You did tell me about Glenwood's mom, which I never repeated it, but you did. You did tell me about Glenwood's daughter, which you repeated yourself. So after you said it, even though it was your super Uber IG live, don't put my name in your lies. So what you did say was Glenwood's daughter was a prostitute and she was on drugs. That's what you said. You did tell us about Glenwood's mother, You did say that, never repeated it, but you were calling yourself trying to hold that over me and TL's head in case our friend went at you. Girl, your issues have nothing to do with me. Again, I never told you to K yourself. I said cut deep by the K. Then I find out you were going to throw yourself in front of a train. Make up your mind. How you going to do it? I really don't care. I don't care. Just keep my name out of your filthy disease mouth. Period. Whew, Lord. Good morning, Sonar Foster. Welcome. Welcome. Hi, Grass Toucher. Good morning. Which bitch is here? I didn't see which bitch. Is which? Good morning, which bitch. Good morning, Jean Waters. Sorry, I had to get that off my chest. I'm not going to play Savage Live because it was members only, but I just had to put that out there. And you keep trying to create these super uber IG lives. And Savage was right. People hate you because they're steady sending it to her. Stop talking about people. They won't talk about you. You're talking about stand-up guy. The only reason he's going after you is because you run your damn mouth. And you know what? I go into his lives on purpose. Make sure you see my name in there because I know you're watching. So. I ain't fucking with you. I got a million trillion things that I'd rather be doing, but I damn sure ain't fucking with you. I have bug repellent spray, okay? Oh, Lord, have mercy. And for all of you who didn't read my community post, I'm going to state it here. I don't care what anybody is saying. I had my opinion. They have theirs. I gave my opinion on the behaviors that I watched, not on what someone told me. So don't send me anything because I don't care. I want to make sure that's clear. Good morning, Becca's little nook. Good morning. And I went into Catch Brew last night. I didn't know that Bomb was on there, and all the title said was "Let's Do It" or "Here We Go" or something like that. And I heard that she is now down to 2 strikes. So congratulations on that. And what else was there? I caught a little bit. Well, I didn't catch it. I watched it on Clipper this morning. She was live with Bomb. Jackie Snotty was live with Bomb. And I really need to go back and watch Jackie's. I went in for a little while and I felt myself falling asleep. So I just put my phone on my nightstand. No, that was the other night. Last night I fell asleep in Cat's Room. So I have to go back and, I went trying to watch it this morning and it said the video was private. So I just, I don't know what was said in that. I'll be going to all of them too. 2 damn years of harassment. Karma is coming for you, Jules. Yeah, it's coming. And then I hear about she feels that people are R-ing her all over the internet, but you're the one that's digging into everybody's background. I never dug on your background. Don't care. Anything I had about you was sent to me for people that you think are your friends. Then I hear that you said that Housewives was Gemini. Shit. Savage called that months ago. I just don't get it. I don't understand why you think people are not going to respond to the BS that you're saying, even if it's in your super uber private IG. Stop putting people's names in your mouth. And I hear that Reagan is coming for you. Is there anybody you haven't fucked with that don't want to stomp your ass? Then you want to cry about it. Fucking bullshit. Jesus. It's crazy. Ask yourself, Why is it that you're talking shit on people and everything you're saying is coming out? Because people don't like you. I heard Brooke a little bit last night when I dipped into there, and she called you a fucking psycho bitch. Hi, Brandy D. Welcome. No, I didn't hear that. So I got into Savage's live late. Late. So I got in there when she said, Heidi, you missed it. She was just talking about you. So I rewind a little bit and I heard her say that I told her to kill herself. I'm like, what? I never told her that. Good morning, my savage. Yeah, Brooke is hilarious. Girl, stop talking about people and people will not speak on you because you're irrelevant. Nobody is R-ing you. You're the one that said you were R-ed by some mob people, but yet you're hanging out with some wannabe gangsters that sit there and talk shit on women. Talk about people's children. Talking about R-ing people's daughters. Talking about people's sons that may or may not be gay. Shut the fuck up. You sit there with that bullshit. And you think you get a fucking pass? I don't give a fuck what stand-up guy says about you. I laugh my ass off. You always got to interfere in shit that doesn't concern you. Whatever the issue was, it was between stand-up guy and SoFlo, not you. You did the same thing with Josie. It was between SoFlo and Josie. You jumped your ass in there. So Josie called you an organ grinder's monkey, and that cracked me the fuck up. You don't know when to shut your fucking mouth. That is your issue. I don't feel sorry for you. Susan, good morning, sweetie. How is Eddie? Guys, keep Eddie in your prayers, please. How is Eddie doing this morning? Mama's the boss. Yes. How are you? Ooh. You're telling a man to suck your penis. You're telling a man, and you think, because I'm going to call you a woman. Because you a woman, he shouldn't say those things to you. Girl, shut the fuck up. Shut up. And then you're the one that said J Mac was easy on the eyes. You remember that? Oh, and he's easy on the eyes too. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with her vision? It was okay when you had J Mac and he was supposed to be defending you against Chicago Muscle and all the horrible things that he was saying. It was okay when SoFlo was saying all this nasty, cringy shit about women. But when a man attacks you, you don't like it. And I'm not going to say attack when he responds to you. And he did. He asked you to come on his panel. You said he summons you. Cold calling you sweetie or whoever called you sweetie. That was just a low blow too. But he asked you to come on his panel. You jumped on SoFlo's panel from my understanding and made a big deal of it. So what did you think he was going to do? You got Carlos. I listen. I listen when I'm in stand-up guys. Carlos said he has nothing else to say about you, but everybody that was supporting this man, SoFlo, you have basically ran them off. And now I understand his channels are gone. Good morning, and thank you for the membership, the good Tara. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just, welcome to the Rose Club. Welcome. I just can't believe her. So if you guys are not a member to Savage Speaks, run over to her channel, become a member, and you can listen to the live she did last night. I just wanted to speak on the shit she said about the lies, not the shit. And it's not even, it's lies, period. 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 I don't speak on you unless I'm responding to you. And I'm getting tired of clearing up your lies. So for the last time, I didn't tell you to K yourself. I told you to cut deep by the K. Okay? Cut deep by the K. I never, what else? I never had a black car in front of your home or your mom and dad's home. Never did that. Never kept you for earning a living, which we know that you're on the system, so you can only make so much money. You need to stop. Just stop. Oh, yeah, second tier or higher. Can somebody drop Savage's link, please? Good morning, Old Earth. Good morning. Good morning. And I heard something about somebody given a chance to take something down. What the fuck is you talking about, woman? Nobody bows down to you. No one. Good morning, Claudia. I heard that Bambi lost her channel. I guess I don't know. She put up a poster or something with her face, not her face, her address or something on it. You've been up for 4 hours, John. Yeah, so that's it. That's all. Stop lying. Oh. And I heard that you've got Lefty believing that TL passed around those photos. No, you did. You did that. You got them from your friend Kevin. You know, the married man with the new baby. Him. That was like a brother. Him. Clean up your lies. Please clean up your lies. And people sitting there and let you say this shit. Cut the fuck up. Cut the fuck shit out. Cut it out. Good morning, Angie Upload. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Nude photos. We're going to go on the Twitter thing right about now. We're going to tweet everything that you've done. But if you were supposedly abused, you would never, ever do that to another woman. That's why I say you and Switch Witch are so much alike. Your trauma is worse than everybody else's trauma. Cut the fuck shit out. Cut it out. Okay, so speaking of criminals, yes, he passed them around. And Kevin sent them to her, and she shared them around. Yes, she did. Oh, and you a hypocrite. I keep telling you this. So it's okay for you to go into other people's panels and talk shit on someone else, but they can't do it to you. It's okay for you to dig into other people's information, but they can't do it to you. Girl. Somebody needs to tell you that you get what you get what you put out. You can't do that to people and don't think that they're going to respond to you. I don't care if it's your super Uber IG. And Savage, why are you cooking breakfast on all your on the last two thumbnails? I'm trying to get that thumbnail. I think it's cute. I really do. You're in the kitchen with your apron on, but if you want to hear it, I hope Brooke has a chance to go back and listen to what she was saying. You don't run YouTube like you ran. I keep telling her it's YouTube, not iTunes. Good morning, cows. Good morning. Because the IG was called Sausage and Pancakes. Oh, or pancakes and sausage. I get you. So it's not meat and potatoes anymore. Got you. Good morning, Sassy. How's mom doing? Got you, got you, got you. I understand. I get it. I get it. Then I'm listening to TL this morning for a little bit. And I didn't even know she went live last night. I get up to get my stuff together to go live. And she was on. I go in there and I hear JY. And I'm like, what is this? And undoubtedly, I don't know. It was a cop calling war last night. Wait a minute. How are you blocked under Jen's mom? Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me go look in my thing. Guys, I'm sorry. I didn't block you, sweetie. I didn't block you. And I don't really want to have to take wrenches. Let me get in here and look. I did not block you. Hold on. Community. Let me go do this real quick. Okay. Jen's mom, you're not in my block list. Jen, you're not in my block list, baby. You might have to go out and come back in. Yeah, you're not in my block list. And I don't have that many, so it doesn't take me all day to go through it. So you're not in my block list. So just go out and come back in, sweetie. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just checked, sweetie. You're not in my block list. This shit is crazy. And calling the cops, and then I hear that he has, I'm not even going to, if he has Brooke's daughter on his community tab, that needs to be reported. That is not his child. That child has nothing to do with anything that's going on YouTube. Nothing. This is sad. Why? Cops are being called to people's homes with kids. What is wrong with this picture? No one sees anything wrong with this. No one. Hi, OG Harmony. Shit is crazy. Terry Lynn had the cops at her house last night because she called on herself because she was inciting his chat, from what I understand, to call. Yep, that's what I understand, Snuggle. They are crossing the lines. It's disgusting. I can't. You're involving people's children. 11. Oh, I enjoyed your live yesterday. I really, really did. I'm glad I caught you live. I enjoyed it. She's your board is full, woman. I don't know if you put, okay, I see you. Good morning, my Vanessa. Good morning, my baby. Did you hear me that time? Did you hear me? Good morning. Don't fuck with me. Good morning, Christoph fans. Last night I guess JY went live and went on a tirade. From what I understand from TL's live, he had Maria's sister up there. He posted Brooke's daughter on his community tab, and he was calling the cops on everybody. And he was making threats again, I guess. I don't know. I just can't believe this. I really, really can't believe this. This has gone so far. Good morning, Knitting with Amanda Panda. Jen's mom, did you try to go out and come back in, sweetie? Because you're not blocked here. Yeah, that board idea is the shit, because I have 2 big whiteboards in my office. So, I draw out processes and stuff on there. Yeah, she called the cops on herself. Yeah, I think we need one for the bug. We need one for the bee. And she said that she's going to start going after something. She might as well start with Crazy Cat Mama, right? Girl, let me tell you right now, Crazy Cat Mama has all day and money to play. And she's not about not flying to see you. I've talked her out of it a few times because no one's reporting it and really reporting it. But I understand his cops got clips of his videos last night, and they went, and Terry Lynn was playing it because they were banging on the door and stuff, and he wouldn't open it. So she said they opened a window or something. I guess JY went live last night. Well, not guess, he went live last night. Good morning, Breezy Girl. Yes, they're abusing the thing. Yep, you got to add her on there too. Yep. But why do you want to come after subs? Why? For what reason? These subs didn't do shit to you. Good morning, Jenny Lee. I just can't believe this. Why are you starting with Crazy Cat Mama after she apologized for telling you that she was going to videotape you doing yourself in? I told her I wouldn't apologize for that shit, because if I said it, I meant it. I didn't even know Angel went live last night, to be honest. Someone blocked my friend Wyatt Earp on Angel Gotti's channel last night. Just leave her a message in her comments. Yeah, leave the subs alone. There, you don't see me going after her subs. And I hear, when Savage is reading chats and stuff, and somebody else is reading chats and shit. I don't give a fuck about them people. What? I didn't know that. YouTube's going to get, hi, TL. Good morning. TL, TL, are you still live? Oh my God, Crazy Cat Mama. I hope she's not writing your clip. Ooh, disgusting. Disgusting. Hi, Dung Beetle. You are welcome in my chat, Dung Beetle. I love your name. Nope, the subs aren't doing it. Nope. So I'm going to start crying and telling people that by her talking about me. And I feel like I'm being hard all over you too. Get the fuck out of here. Yep. She's just reading their own words. It's just crazy. She's upset because Brooke allows people in the chat to talk about her. But you sit up on a panel and talk shit about Brooke. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here with that bullshit. You can say what you want, but nobody else can. Girl, fuck you. People got lives. Get the hell out of here with that BS. I hope they're taking screenshots, because I can type some stuff in the chat too, or you can just record me. I can't with these people anymore. She's threatening everybody. But she won't threaten Danny. Danny told there won't be no back and forth. And she better keep Mama Lovey's name out of her mouth. Good morning, knitting. Shit is crazy. She's full of hypocrisy. It's not contradictions. It's hypocrisy. It's do as I say, not as I do. I heard about Bambi putting that up, I guess, this week at the beginning, this weekend, whatever. I was going to go over and ask her to take it down. But you know what? I said, fuck it. I'm not getting, I don't care. Yep. And she keeps bringing up Breezy. Breezy. Don't know shit about Breezy. But you bring her up. She needs to stop. She really needs to stop. Everybody should be off limits unless if you have an issue with a content creator, that's your issue with that content creator, not their family members, not their children, damn sure not their children. You don't call their jobs. You handle it on YouTube. If you can't come up and have a conversation and, decide to go your own way, if I don't want to be bothered with you, I fucking leave. Good morning, Tex-Mex girl. Good morning. Good morning, daddy's baby girl. I highlighted you, but I didn't say good morning to you. It's ridiculous. It's just sad. I know you will. Oh, yeah. XOC. So, guys, I spilled the beans last night, okay? Dung Beetle is really Gemini and Housewives and XO. Okay? Now, that's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. XO say what she has to say under her own name. Under her pseudonym. She said it. She's always had XO Serenity. Either it's with the underscore or it's just XO. She's always said what she had to say. Why would she create sock accounts? Why would she create sock accounts? I don't make any sense. I go in chats under my name. I'm not going to make a sock account because I want you to know what I have to say. I want you to know that it's coming from me. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, you're also Gemini XOXO house husband. Good morning, Maddie. How are you? You haven't been live for a while, Maddie. I was talking about that nasty bee. Nasty bee. I love that song. Good morning. Hoping that the maggot is not speaking on my name all because he really has no. What maggot? What maggot? Hi, Ray. How are you? Oh, my God. Hi, Baked Kate. Now, I don't know if it's drunk cake, baked cake, Kate. I don't know if you changed your name or not. Good morning and welcome. What's a sock account? It's okay, Ray. It's okay. What's a sock account? Is when you create another account on a pseudonym. I don't know what's going on. Jen, are you hold on. Are you cursing in whatever you're writing? Because YouTube won't allow you to say certain words. So, like if I'm in a chat, if I want to say F-U-C-K, I do F space U space C space. So, but you're not blocked, sweetie. I don't know what's going on. Yes, she doesn't know what loyalty is. After all, she's a verbal a loser. She's a verbal loser. Good morning, and welcome. She's a snitch. She's a snitch. She done snitched to the FBI. She done snitch. And she's still snitching. So Tony doesn't have his channel anymore. Who's she running to snitching to now? Who's she snitching to now? I hear that she wants to give, or she gave, or was planning on giving Lefty's TL's address. Girl, stop. You had a fit when people got your address. And one more time, I didn't put your address out. I did a partial address. Bambi, put your fucking address out. Oh, he started a new one? Okay. Bambina, I don't know what's wrong, sweetie, but you, I swear, I promise you, I'm not going to swear, you are not blocked. Stop. Oh, my God. Okay. Stop sending me super chats, so sweetie, to talk to me. Just come in under, well, you already under Bambino. Under Bambini. I will see you, sweetie. I am so sorry. I'll double check and see if you're blocked someplace else, but I'll double check when I get off of here. But you're not in my block list. Lefty will not out before. I hear he knocks off. Oh my God. And guys, I'm gonna tell y'all, here's what you do. If she's playing your lives on IG, grab that link that she's playing those lives with, which she probably deletes them, and you can report that to YouTube too, because that's circumventing technology. That's a word you might want to look up, Jules. Circumventing. Okay. Don't listen to him, Maddie. And I want also, oh my God. Okay, is Jen's mom in here now? Okay, you're just saying I love you. Okay. Oh, she deletes nothing? Okay. I'm sorry. Hi, Tish. Welcome. What? He has a channel already. Okay. Well, oh well. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, it might be that because she's not blocked. I would not block Jen's mom. I have no, if I block you, it's because you come in here and you're being disrespectful. First, I'm going to remove your comment. I'm not even going to time you out. I will remove your comment. Then if you keep doing it, then I will block you. My mods don't block, I do. Babe, that happened in another chat the other day. Chat could see me, but two creators couldn't. No blocks. Later that night, one creator saw me in another chat. It was weird. Next chat, it was back. Okay. I let people run their mouths for weeks during multiple shows for multiple hours. And then I go live and make them look foolish. I'm going live. All right. All right. I see you. I hear you. Might be YouTube. You man, you know you can run your damn mouth. You know you can run your mouth, girl. Stop. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys something. So we always hearing about corrections officers and inmates, getting together, and no one would block Jen's mom. No. Yep. No one would block her. So I'll go look to see. And I don't have any rogue wrenches, because anybody that has a wrench in my chat, if I give you a wrench, I trust you. I'm not meaning that I don't trust people, but if I give you a wrench, because I trust that you're going to do what's right with that wrench. Good morning, Dorit. And just because you don't like someone, don't give you the right to block them. And I'm not saying that's what happened, but as far as I'm concerned, if you don't like somebody, you don't block them. I mean, Savage Chat, there's one person in particular I don't like. I don't block them. Good morning, Nail by Rachel. Good morning. Oh, damn. Damn. I have to catch up on so many lives. All right. You mad? You crazy? Good morning, Crafting with D. She's not even blocked. Seriously, I don't even have her blocked. I have none of her people blocked. I want them to come in here and say some shit. I don't do that, because then I'm going to respond. I don't have none of them blocked. None of them. Come on in. Come on, knock on my door. Yep. Thank you. I do the blocking. I'm sorry, Jen's mom. I'm going to find you, sweetie. I will. I'll find you. I'll see. I have to go to my Google and see if you're in there, but you're not blocked in my YouTube. Okay. Oh, I had people blocked, like they said, sons of murder, or, the stupid names that they come in here with. I don't have that. I blocked that shit. So let me get this up so you guys can see this. How big do you think the crush is that Bug has? I don't know, but when Josie said about her brother-in-law and her sister and how he had a bottom bitch and how he divorced his wife and got with the bottom bitch and got married, and she took all his money, and she said, I'm telling you, Tina, you better watch out, because I was like, oh shit, I never even thought about that. I never even thought about that. Yeah, but Breezy, here's the thing. You're a mod. So even if they have you blocked, if they come in the chat, you should be able to see them. I heard he lost his channel, but undoubtedly he's got another one now. I had Marie's wrench for less than 2 minutes. I blocked someone by mistake. Yes, justice for Josie. And I think I typed it in her chat. So since she did get that restraining order, she should turn that over and send a copy to YouTube and to Google, to their legal department. That's what she needs to do. That's what I would do. There's not enough hours in a day to catch up. I know. And I'm at work around 5:15, 5:30. And yesterday, I didn't even move to go to the bathroom until I was ready to go home. And I didn't even eat lunch when I was at work yesterday. That's how busy I was. I was really, really busy. Yep. I applaud Josie. I really do. I applaud her. And I never knew he said the stuff that he did until I heard it on Stand Up Guys. I did not know that. I heard it for myself. I heard people talking about it, but never knew he said that, and women were in there when he was saying this shit, and they were applauding him and sending him super chats. Get the fuck out of here. Yes. See, and when I first caught it with two, no one, I said, no, she's not a problem. She's the one that helps, she's the one that benefits from it all. Because when they had in that paperwork that there was a picture of an older white woman and Glenwood with money, I said, now, who could that be? Who could it be now? Oh, he has another channel, but he's struggling, and all he's doing is reposting old videos from 2021 with his extra small. Yeah, I didn't see, seriously, when I heard about what he said. Now, I am no J-Mac fan. I do not like this man. I don't like anything about him. But when I heard he was talking about his son and his daughter, I'm like, what the fuck? I remember I was fussing at T about that. I said, how could you be in there when he's saying that shit? But I told him, I said, you don't want people to do it to you, but it's okay when he does it to someone else. And that's fucking bullshit. Thank you, Maddie. My sister says I have an evil laugh. Well, my sister and my sons. Oh my God. What? He stalks. Wait a minute. For what? For what? Oh my God. I don't get it. You guys leave me. I ain't stalking you. If I see you in another chat, I'll speak. Hi, how you doing? People are adults. They go where they want to go. Shit, it's like going to a restaurant. You go eat there once. You don't like it. You try it again. You don't like it. You leave. You just never go back. I don't think they're going to come stalk me and ask me why am I eating at the restaurant next door. Get the fuck out of here. These people need to stop with that shit. This is YouTube. Shit. Move on. Yes, Breezy, move on. All right, let me play this for you guys real quick. I want you to see this shit. This was so damn funny. Let me find the right one. Oh, I froze. Okay, I froze for a minute. I'm back. Let me find the right one. Here it is. Got to put up my fair use banner. Hold on.
This is Charlene O'Banion.
Let me stop. Let me put up my fair use banner. I'm going to take myself off screen. Soulful is triggered big time because his sugar mama got caught on a phone call supporting him. Who's this sugar mama? I don't know who his sugar mama is. Okay, let me hide this stuff so you guys can see it. So they're trying to censor who people watch. Get the fuck out of here. All right, let me put up my banner real quick. Fair use. Got my fair use up. Okay, let's go for it. You ready? Pay attention, guys. This is 12 minutes.
A prison officer being accused of sleeping with an inmate.
You felt me, I was like soaking through my clothes.
After hearing rumors from other officers that had seen her and Jason Parker together, an investigation was opened up. Charlene thinks she flew under the radar and got away, but what she doesn't know is that the detectives have all the evidence they need, and they're about to expose and embarrass her in the most brutal way possible.
You got a lot of that head game. Oh my God.
Right from the start, Charlene plays innocent and pretends she doesn't know anything about the allegations.
We're notified of a possible improper relationship between you and Jacob Parker. So we're here for that. I just kind of want to talk to you about it and get your side of that story.
I don't know anything about it.
Okay. Have you talked to him on any jail phone calls or anything like that?
No.
None at all.
Lies.
Charlene
Calls
is
are
sure
recorded.
that this will work, but the detectives have much more evidence than they're letting on.
And where would you think that this allegation would come from if there's nothing to it?
Well, I had a feeling this was coming. So there was an inmate named Coker, Justin Coker.
Okay.
He got out of here for, I don't know what period of time. And he tried to contact me on Facebook. He sent me a message and I blocked him on Facebook.
Lies.
And I guess one time Parker was going back to Pequot to use the bathroom and he was talking like at the window with me.
Mhm.
And I guess Coker like didn't like that, which I had no contact with him or anything. And
Look how she lying.
Parker had told me that he had gone up to him and was like, don't talk to her or something crazy like that.
So I'm just not trying to be rude here. I'm just,
Yeah.
Why would you expect this conversation to come up from that? Like now, if that happened a few months ago.
Charlene claims that the only time she's had contact with Jason was a single time outside the jail bathroom, and it was a jealous inmate that started the rumor. But the detective is about to share some evidence that instantly proves that Charlene is hiding something.
I don't know exactly how it started, like who it started from, but I was told that it was brought to somebody's attention, and then we looked at jail calls, and there's jail calls between you and Parker, and all that stuff's recorded. So I don't think you're being completely truthful. Well, I kind of know that you're not, and I'm not trying to be rude when I say that.
Yeah, no.
I'm just kind of trying to lay it out on the table for you.
Mhm.
So can you kind of tell me what's going on?
I guess a few years ago, we talked, and then I ended up here, and then he ended up here. I didn't know he was here. I didn't it wasn't anything like that.
Apparently, Charlene and Jason knew each other before prison and messed around before they both ended up here. This led to them joking around with each other here, but nothing else. Or at least, that's what she claims. In reality, the cops have recorded phone calls from inside the prison that tell a completely different story.
So what about some of these phone conversations?
No, not here or the phone. I
just mean conversations you are having on the phone.
No.
Since he's been in here.
Like sexual?
Well, I'm not saying having phone sex, talking about sexual acts. From what I'm listening to on the calls, I take it as that you've given him oral sex at some point.
Yep.
Is what
No,
I gather from these calls.
Hi, Spikey.
No, that was like in the world, but we never dated. We just.
Okay. What kind of conversations have you had with him since
So
you started working here and he's been in jail?
Just talking about what would happen after he got out.
And then the jail call recordings, have you been talking to him like while you're at home? Like he calls you from the jail while you're at home, or? Okay.
Just 15 minutes into this interrogation, Charlene's original story is seeming less and less like the truth.
Yep.
She's been caught in multiple lies, admitted to having sexual relations with Jason in the past, and calling him regularly from her own home. This is highly irregular behavior for a prison officer, and it doesn't take a genius to realize something deeper may be going on. But the detective has some more questions pertaining to some more physical evidence.
I haven't listened to this, but apparently there may be some talk in the calls about like photographs. Have you given him any photographs?
Mm-mm. I gave him a photograph of his mom, which he had asked for, and of his dog, Jax.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you given him any photographs of you?
Mm-mm. No, because.
So one of the things we're going to be doing is like looking at cameras and stuff too. Has there been any times where y'all were alone?
Mm-mm.
Or you go out of camera view or anything like that? Anything that's going to look suspicious that way?
I don't think so.
It's important to remember that Charlene has worked at this prison for a while now, and as such will know all the ins and outs of everything such as security camera blind spots and patrol officer schedules. You'd think that with all this knowledge, it'd be easy to hide a relationship with an inmate. But it seems that she forgot about a few vital pieces of information. Not least the facts that all phone calls placed from the prison are recorded. But thanks to the detectives, she's about to be reminded of this fact in a devastating way.
Hey, baby.
Got that.
Baby, guess what?
What, babe?
I just won the blackjack game.
What, babe?
Yay.
I won $30.
I got a lot of stuff to clean and get rid of before you come home. I'm just kidding.
before you come home.
I'm just fucking you. I was trying to make you think I have all these secrets. And
Yeah, I bet you do.
what?
What?
What? What do you mean?
I don't know. You probably got this weird sex swing hanging from the ceiling. Kenneth probably thinks it's a swing set.
Oh, if I had that sex swing, you better believe I'd leave that sucker up for you.
Would you really?
Hell yeah.
You'd let me put you in it?
Yeah.
With a gag ball and everything?
Yeah, baby.
Listening to your own voice can be bad enough for some people, but listening to your own sexual phone calls in silence with two detectives in the room as you realize you've just been caught red-handed has got to be worse than any prison sentence there is. However, with the language they've used so far, there's no evidence that the pair have actually engaged in any sexual acts. But that changes quickly as Jason begins to directly incriminate Charlene on the call.
I just want you to look at me sometimes and be like, damn, my woman's fine.
Fine wine.
Mm-hmm.
And you got a live ass fucking head game. Oh my god.
Oh,
It wasn't my best moment, so just
you
trying to
stupid ass.
get it done.
You work at the prison and you know that.
Don't even get me thinking about that because it makes me so horny. Like just going back and thinking about that.
It gets you horny?
Oh yeah. When you felt me, I was like soaking through my clothes.
Does she have a wedding ring
Get
on?
very horny, very easy. I always want to have sex.
Good.
Like that's not even.
Not good.
I mean, I feel like I just like look at someone. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so fucking horny. No, like of course, like I only get horny for you.
Oh my god.
How that sounds from like my point of view, like a more recent thing than
She is built like a laundry bag.
no?
The audacity she has to say no after hearing that phone call is truly remarkable. But to her credit, she's not going down easily. The detectives try asking her if she thinks Jason would cover for her, and she still doesn't break, sticking to her story that everything that happened outside of prison. Technically, this story could still be true with this phone call, but it definitely is odd for the couple to be recounting events from over 3 years ago in such detail, especially when earlier she struggled to remember any details about their relationship.
Yep.
You talk about how profound this was, like just giving him this blowjob was, but you like don't remember anything about it. It's like telling
She
me
must
something,
be
but
good
you're
at
having trouble
blowjobs.
coming up with details about it. You know what I mean? Like if it's that
I
profound.
mean, I gave him a blowjob. How do you describe
Hi,
a blowjob?
roses are
I mean, is that
Well,
what
I'm
you
not
want
want
me
to
to
know
do?
like about the blowjob. I'm just so if this is a
You just said
factual thing that happened 3 years ago, I feel like you would kind of remember some stuff about it. Like I feel
I
like,
mean, like we said in the car,
like when I asked you who was there, him of course, like when y'all met or whatever, and then when I asked like who else, you said it was like a bunch of friends.
Yeah.
But like you can remember one
I mean, I
chick's
was with
name
my
after
friend
you
Chris.
think about it for 30 seconds. So
Yeah, I mean,
that's not making sense to me.
You seem to have blanks in your memory when we get to certain details, but you remember being groped in the blowjob from 3 years
Red
ago.
flags, red
I find that hard to
flags.
believe. Okay, this is your one chance to be honest with us.
Be honest.
Once we get up and walk out and we're done, we're done. Have y'all had any inappropriate contact, whether it's groping, blowjobs, vaginal, anal sex, anything, hand jobs? Yes, I am being vulgar to get a point across.
Yeah, no, it's not. None of that.
Just as the detectives say, things really aren't adding up. Yet she's still sticking to her story. Or at least she was, before a switch flipped and she said this.
And what is it?
I might have given him a blowjob in the back part of you.
Wait a minute. She might have did what? She might have did what? Wait a minute. Wait. She might have did what?
Back part of decoy? Okay. How long ago was that?
I don't know, 2 months ago.
The
A
secret's
few months
out
ago.
and Charlene has confessed. But this matter is more complex than it may seem. In cases of officer-inmate relations, the main question that arises is the issue of consent. Given that Jason and Charlene knew each other prior to being in prison, it's not wrong to assume that consent went both ways in this interaction. However, in these cases, that's actually completely irrelevant. According to a 2005 report, federal law criminalizes all sexual relations and contact between prison staff and inmates, and that all sexual relations between staff and inmates are considered abuse, even if the act would have been considered consensual if it occurred outside of a prison. This is because of the huge amount of inmate abuse that was observed in prisons. In 1996, it was estimated that between 12 and 14% of all prison inmates had been sexually assaulted, and the officers were rarely punished. So to prevent this, a zero-tolerance policy was introduced to try and prevent abuse towards inmates. A policy, it seems, that Charlene completely ignored.
You have to read it and
but
sign
I feel
it.
like I know the answer. I'm losing my job.
So that's
You're
not
losing your
really
job
up to
and
me.
prosecuted.
Internal Affairs is aware. Investigation is separate from ours because it's two totally different things. So
What kind of charges? Like,
so it's illegal to have sexual contact with an inmate as an employee. So I said the ball kind of be in their court, but I'll let you know as soon as I hear something.
I mean,
You didn't value your job, did you, woman?
That's up to the DA's office.
As it turns out, Charlene would lose her job, and the only time she'd ever be allowed back in jail would be for the 100 days that she'd be made to serve after being found guilty of sexual activity with a person in custody.
Okay. There's a lot of that at the jails in Houston. I'm sure there's a lot of about the jails, period. I told you Clint used to be there, and they got blind spots in certain area, and they would want him to tell if he saw something or the other. But yes, her ass got 100 days. She needed more than that. She should have said, I wanted a lawyer. I wouldn't have even talked to them. Wouldn't even have opened my mouth if I knew. And you work there, all calls are recorded. Point blank, period. And she won't get, I want to see how she gets another job. You think somebody was giving her a blowjob when she was in? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. That's not funny. That's not funny. I'm so sorry. Do you think she was getting diddled? I remember the story of the male prison guard that got the inmate pregnant, and they were really in love, and she went to live with them after she got out, and he did lose his job. And his mother and him wind up keying her. I got to find that again. I am just too through. Yeah, and they do. Especially the male guards. I hear that there's so many stories about them taking advantage of the female. And then you have female guards that take advantage of the women too. They prey on them. Her job opportunity just went down exponentially. Oh, that's another big word. Exponentially. I knew how to pronounce it. Damn. Look, I know a groomer she can go to. I know a groomer. I'm done. I had to play that clip for you guys. I really did. I saw that shit. I was rolling. But and then, guys, there is this other clip with Mandu, and this guy K'd three women, but I can't. It's on Mandu's. And I need you guys to go. Well, you know what? I'm going to do a members only live, and I'm going to do it later on. Because this is the case that I really want you guys to see. So I'm going to do a members only live later on. And I want you guys to see this. Yeah, I'm gonna do a members only live, and so we can talk about it. But anyway, I had to come in and say good morning. Ooh, ooh, play that Grady Judd clip. Okay, hold on, hold on. How did you know I had that clip? You saw it? God damn woman. Hold on. Let me play this clip for you guys. You be looking all at my shit, woman. Hold on. Let me play Grady Judd. Now, which one you want to see? You want to see the family one where it was a whole family that was running drugs? Is that the one you want to see? Because I can play Grady. I love Grady. Polk County Sheriff, I love me some Grady. Is that the one you want to see, Grass Toucher? What does she say? We just talked about it yesterday. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go see. God damn woman, you know what happened. I slept since then. Tell me which one it is. And I'm going to play it. I can't remember because the one I was looking at, it's about the family. Hold on. Did you send me the clip? Damn it. Hold on, let me go see. Oh, the substitute teacher being a fool. Damn it. Do I have that one? Hold on a second. Substitute. Wait a minute. I don't think I can find that one, though. I was looking. I was looking for that one. The one that I saw was just on IG, and I can't play that one because it belongs to someone else. Hold on. Let me see. No, I don't have that one. That one was on IG. Okay, send it to me real quick. Send it to me because I went looking for it. I know we were talking. Oh, wait a minute. Lakeland teacher arrested for having sex with 17-year-old student. Is that the one? Hold on. Okay, send it to me real quick, please. I'm sorry, guys. I just want to get that because we were talking about it, but I saw a clip on it. Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, that one. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I need to send this to myself. And then, hold on. Forward. Copy the link. Hold on. I'm coming. God damn woman. You should have sent me that one earlier. Hold on. Let me paste that. I got to send it to my email and then I can pull it. Hold on a second. Let me get it. I sent it to my email. Me. Let me open it up. All right. I have it. Okay. I have it. Let me share it. And I need to add it to my. I'm not mad. Hold on. I have it. Okay, let me hide this. We ready? Here we go.
Ayanna Davis, a substitute teacher at Lakeland High School, is now out of a job facing serious charges. She's accused of having sex with one of her male students, who deputies say is 16 years old or younger.
You're a teacher. You're supposed to teach. You're not supposed to be getting involved with these students like that.
The investigation began back on December 3rd when a student told a school resource officer about a video on Snapchat showing Davis and another student having sex. According to the affidavit, the male victim sent the video to a large number of Lakeland High School football players. When investigators interviewed Davis, she admitted she and the male student had sex at least 4 times, twice at her home and twice at the student's home, while his parents were asleep upstairs.
Like, girl, what is wrong with you? Did you burn through your last 5 brain cells? So she's locked up in the county jail, and I anticipate that's where she'll spend Christmas, eating turkey off of a loaf.
When investigators confronted the victim, he initially denied ever having sex with Davis before admitting the two had sex 4 times. In interviews, he says he initiated the relationship when he randomly walked up to her one day. He tells police at first the two just liked each other, but says the relationship turned sexual on October 10th after a football game. As of right now, police are still working to track down a copy of this Snapchat video.
We certainly would like for someone to turn it over to us. We know there are copies out there, but they deny it. However, we've talked to multiple witnesses that saw it.
Where's the video?
So we believe our witnesses.
In a statement, Polk County School Superintendent Frederick Hyde says in part, quote, "We expect substitute teachers to uphold the same high standards of..."
Quick question before I play it. I was looking for the one where she tells the sheriff to shut up and you need to mind your business. He's 20 and she's 20. What you think was going to happen? Is that included on this clip? Because that's what I wanted to see, and that's what I was looking for.
And professionalism as our full-time educators. Going on to say the charges against this person are disgraceful and a complete violation of the trust that teachers build with their students.
Okay, I can't find that one, but it was on IG when she was talking to him, and she was like, let me see, she was saying, and you need to mind your business. I'm 20, he's 20. What did you think was going to happen? And yeah, I did it. I mean, she was talking cash shit to him. Let me see, can I find, let me see, Snapchat, hold on, Snapchat video of teacher. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, that was this caught with Snapchat. I just want to see the one where she's talking shit to the sheriff. And she told him that what you think was going to happen. I was like, damn. I was cracking up. She goes, I'm 20, he's 20. What the fuck you think was going to happen? I was like, shit. Yeah, he was bragging to the football team. But he's 20 years old. She said he was 20 and he was on the football team. So he's not 20. But still, you're in a position of authority. You don't do that shit. This bitch is crazy. But wait a minute. She did. She did. She said that to him. When she was on a news thing, I was like, what the hell? Yeah, she said he was 20. I think he lied to her. Because, yeah, I don't think they're going to let a 20-year-old play on a football team. But then again, that's just me. Hold on a second. I want to show you this real quick, and then we're going to get out of here. No, I don't want to send it to my TV. Shit, stop. Okay, hold on. I want to do this. I want to show you this press conference with Grady. All right, we got it. I just kicked it. Sorry. Anyway, I just kicked the sheriff off my thing. God damn it. Gordon. Sheriff Grady Judd. Hold on. I just kicked him. It was a family affair, and they were running drugs. Anyway, I kicked him by mistake, and I can't find it anymore. So I'm not going to worry about it now, but we're going to listen to Mandu. It was called Operation Family. Hold on. Operation Family is what it was called. So anyway, I can't, wait a minute, do I have it? Yes, I have it. Okay, I have it again. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I have it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Chef Grady. All right, here we go. Make this bigger. I kicked him by mistake. There we go.
But it's a family affair.
Thank you, Miss
Generational.
Manda.
We have 3 generations of Rogers who are actively involved in the trafficking and sale
I'll call and check on
of
her.
drugs.
I'll call and check
Now,
on
I
her.
continue to hear over and over this false narrative that they're trying to push all across this country, that drugs are low-level, non-violent events, okay? Low-level, non-violent drugs. Well, I think you'll understand that it's not just a low-level, non-violent drug. So it culminated with a search warrant. These folks aren't new to us. The Rogers family has been around for decades. Now think about it. Either we began this investigation on November of last year, or we began it 30 years ago. That's right. 37th Street, same area of Inwood, same houses.
Yep.
We have been putting these people in jail and some of them in prison.
Yep.
For 3 generations. And they continue to sell drugs. In fact, I'm going to introduce you to at least one of them that we arrested in a major league trafficking wire investigation, wiretap.
Look at his board.
That hasn't even been a trial yet. And I'm going to give you details.
Look at his board.
Are arresting them once again. But as we go through this, it is important for you
Grandpa.
to understand that these folks have created death and destruction for many, many families.
This is sad.
For a very long time. When we did the search warrants, we seized on that particular day 3 pounds of meth, 224 grams of fentanyl. Now, folks, 224 grams of fentanyl is potentially enough to overdose and kill 95,000 people. Did you hear what I said?
Ms. Manda, I'm going to call you later, I promise.
95,000 people. We also seized 1 kilo of cocaine, almost 1 kilo of MDMA, oxycodone, a 9mm handgun. Imagine a convicted felon with a handgun, right? I mean, that's not anything new to most of you. And a pill press. Where's our
pill press?
It's supposed to be here. Do we have it someplace? Y'all didn't bring it here? Okay. So I want you to see the pill press or pictures of the pill press. That's right. They are so sophisticated that some of them are pressing the pills themselves.
Excuse me.
So you can get it either cocaine, they'll make it into crack cocaine, they'll press it into pills, however you want it. It's interesting that we first start off to talk about the patriarch of the family, Odiah. Odiah Rogers is 69 years of age. And as I said before, he started his crime career 30 years ago with an aggravated battery arrest. He, over the years, has accumulated 14 felony arrests,
going on?
6 misdemeanor arrests. He's been to prison 1 time. And yes, we served a search warrant at his house, one of the 3 search warrants, where we seized more drugs, and he is still in prison. He's not made bond. Then there's his girlfriend, Teresa Prince. She's 59. That's Odiah's girlfriend. She distributes drugs for Odiah. She didn't think it was any big deal. She went to jail. Now she has bonded out. She's the only one that has bonded out. Then there's Pop Rogers, Kenneth. Kenneth Rogers is 38 years of age. He's one of the sons.
Damn, look
of
at his
Odiah.
neck.
And he's kind of now taken over the head of the organization. He's had a crime spree for the last 24 years. His first arrest was in 1999, and it was a simple arrest for shoplifting. He is the one that was arrested as a major trafficker in 2020 when we instituted a wire investigation, or a telephone wiretap as we know them. We arrested him then, and he bonded out. He's not been to trial yet.
Damn.
Yet on that 2020 arrest. So in 2023, April, guess what? While he's out on bond, while he has stipulations, we arrest him for possession of cocaine with intent to sell within 1,000 foot of a park. And he's got $21,000 in his pocket.
What?
So he's facing major league time for a trafficking case. He makes
This
bond.
isn't the one I watched.
He continues on his criminal enterprise. And he's already been to prison 4 times. So here's another clear indication. If you don't keep people like Pop Rogers locked up, he's going to be selling drugs to your kids, to your neighbors, to your relatives.
Y'all got to get y'all prosecutors in line.
And then there's Raphael Rogers, another son of Odiah.
Odiah.
When I tell you it's a family affair, I'm not kidding. They're all in business together. Illegal business. 24 years of crime himself. He's 39
See, he's got stuff on the back of the picture so he can read.
He started out with a simple shoplifting charge. He's amassed 43 felony arrests, 33 misdemeanor arrests. He's been to prison 2 times, and this was the second search warrant served at his house.
Damn.
Raphael is a bad guy.
Put the daughters up.
And then there's Tamika Rogers. She's 31. She's the daughter of Odiah. She's got 5 felony arrests, 3 misdemeanors. She's never been to prison. She's currently living with Odiah, where one of the search warrants was served, and she's known to sell drugs.
Listen to this shit.
And then there's Dominique Rogers. He's 28, Odiah's son. He's younger than the others. He's got 38 felony arrests, 14 misdemeanor arrests. He's been to prison 1 time. But that's not all. Manatee County currently has him charged with 2 counts of second-degree murder, where things went bad during a narcotics transaction.
Good morning, gangster.
So not only does he have that occurring, but while he did that, he's also under investigation with us for providing fentanyl that created the death of a 19-year-old girl.
Oh my God.
A teenager, a victim. Now I want you to think about that for a second, if you will. This guy had 38 previous felony arrests, 14 misdemeanors. He's been to prison. He and his family sell drugs. We are already investigating him and waiting for the lab analysis and the work to come back to tie him to a 19-year-old that overdosed from fentanyl that he or the family sold. And he gets charged with 2 murders in the meantime.
Jesus.
Now, let me go over this again. Who thinks this is low-level, nonviolent crime?
I don't.
If you perpetuate that position, you're just a nut. You're crazy. You're out of your mind. Drugs are not low-level, nonviolent crimes. They never have been. But we've got people running across this nation, some well-meaning people, suggesting that it's really not that big a deal. It's not violent. It's not. You show me drugs, I'll show you guns and dead people every time. And you know, you may not think it's a big deal. You may think it's a low-level nonviolent event, a low-level nonviolent crime that doesn't need attention until it's your child that's dead. Think about that. Think about if you were the parents of this 19-year-old girl who died from this fentanyl overdose, or if you were the family of these two people that Dominic Rogers shot and killed.
Oh my
Think
God.
about that. So the next time anyone, whether on social media or mainstream
Yes,
media,
Knitting.
wants to tell you that it's really not all that bad, you can suggest to them, are you a nut? Here's the third generation, Jordan Rogers. He's the grandson of Odiah. He's 21. Up until this search
Hi,
warrant,
Monkey Mar.
Jordan only had one previous arrest for fleeing to elude.
Hi,
And that was
Jane.
dropped. So while he's lived in and around this crime spree, this ongoing crime spree for his entire life, he was never at least caught up in it criminally until the search warrant was served and we caught him with a litany of drugs. But if you look at Jordan and his
They're raising them people right
into the drug world and the crime world at his age, and then you
our
overlay it to his
generation.
parents, to his dad, who was Raphael, and then you overlay it to Odiah, who's his granddad, he's following the same pattern.
Yes, he
He's
is.
living what he's learned at home his entire life. And that's sad. And he's the one that had the pill press where he was. And we believe he's the one that was pressing the pills into all kinds of drugs.
Hi,
The
Tweety
third
T.
generation.
Welcome.
So dad, granddad have taught him the business well. I'd like to point out that Teresa was released. I also have some juveniles here. One was charged with misdemeanor, 2 with felonies. I suggest to you that these juveniles who aren't blood relative that we can determine at this stage of the investigation, but are there living in this environment, that's also the next generation.
Why isn't CPS
And
removing
when
them from the
we
home?
arrested them and sent them to juvenile, they didn't score out enough to stay in lockup. So the system has helped perpetuate this problem with its lack of attention to the juveniles, because they've already figured out with this arrest, whoa, they're not going to keep me locked up for this. Until one day we do for a long time, for second-degree murder maybe one day, or fentanyl overdose deaths where you kill someone one day. I've also left out a couple of the other guys. They are part of the trafficking organization, but they're not the family. These guys here, they're trafficking in the drugs, but they're not related by blood. This family affair, this Rogers family affair, has been alive and well for a long time. They've been in and out of jail
This is where I caught it.
numerous times. And as
I caught it right here.
outlined to you, they've been to prison as well. So when's enough
Good
enough?
morning, Mama's the boss.
When's the system
Oh, I
going to
already
say
said that.
it's time that we take these people out? Now, as a side note, when we served this search warrant, we were assisted by the Lakeland Police Department and the Highlands County Sheriff's Office SWAT teams.
I'm
Very
sorry to hear
professional
that,
SWAT
Monkey
teams
Ma.
that assisted us because we wanted a
Morning,
SWAT
Bella.
team on each house to keep the violence down. We were able to execute the search warrants. No one was injured. The appropriate people were arrested. And the neighborhood continued to thank us for our work. Now, they're scared of the Rogers.
Oh my God,
What
Monkey
I've
Ma.
talked about is their criminal arrest and when they've gone to jail. I've not talked about all the intimidation they've done in the neighborhood. I've not talked about one of the very few unsolved homicides we have in this county that's on 40th Street, 3 streets over, that I believe in my heart and soul they got a part of.
I'm gonna pause this for a minute. I want to say congratulations to the Madge Observes the Magician's Manor. They're at 1,000 subs. Congratulations. Also, I forgot Vault got monetized. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. I just had to give you a congrats, man. I am so happy for you. Okay.
To that some way. But do you think anybody's going to talk to us with the Rogers family right there? No, because they're afraid that they may be the next one that's killed. So at the end of the day,
yes,
know this, that once
I
again,
watched your
we've
Trank videos.
arrested the Rogers family. This time we've arrested
Good morning,
all
short girl.
3 generations at one time. But the Rogers and everyone else should understand that we're going to continue to arrest you.
Yep.
And arrest you. And arrest you.
38 felonies. And you're walking around.
Are simply the very best. And they've done a remarkable amount of work this time in order to do this very complex investigation and bring its culmination together last Thursday. Are there any questions?
Okay, so that's his press conference. I'm gonna get out of there, but it was 2 of them. But that's the one I caught it there. Hold on, let me turn that off. I caught it there. But today I'm gonna do a members only, probably around 3:34, and we're gonna look at the Trank situation in Philly. We're also gonna look at the Mandu case I was telling you about. But I am so sorry, but Monkey Mar, I am so sorry. And it's gotten worse. I saw a video on IG with this one woman who was hallucinating. She was all over the ground and she was crawling around and pulling at shit. And the cops were on their way. Cars were pulling over and just looking at her. Yep. It's a horrible thing. It's that Trank. And I guess it's the drugs they use on animals, but these people are getting a hold of it. And it's just sad. They're just leaning over and they're just, pass the fuck out. My email, hold on, Monkey Mar. Let me get my email for you. Hold on. If I type it, I might mess it up. So I'm just going to copy and paste it for you. As soon as the shit pops up, I'll copy and paste it. This shit is just crazy. I am so sorry that people are losing their lives behind this shit. I won't take a pill if I have a headache, if I don't have my own Aleve or Tylenol, I won't take a pill from anyone. There you go. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I've enjoyed our talk this morning. I've enjoyed the chat. I really have. But before I go, let's see. I want to say thank you to the good Tara for becoming a member. Jen's mom, I'm definitely going to check to see why you're blocked or if you're blocked. And I'm so sorry. Thank you for the super stickers. I really appreciate it. Miss Manda, I would definitely be calling you to check on your mom. And you didn't have to give me a super chat to tell me that. You should have texted me, woman. I would have been talking to you before this. But I will call you later to check to see how things are going with your mom. Everybody, have a beautiful day. Thanks for coming in. And remember, Jules, don't start none. There won't be none. Just giving you a word of advice. Don't start none. Won't be none. And thank you all. Wait a minute. I'm misspelling words. Thank you all for coming. I like to put that at the end of my chats. Yes, we're going to look at Kensington. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm glad you made it to the live too. And Thank you to Madge Observes. I haven't forgotten. I need to call you. Trust me, I haven't forgotten. It's just been crazy. I will call you. So on the way out, I got to play my song. This is my favorite. I got to find me another one like this one. This is really my favorite song. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great, great day. Bye.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens.